This is WEAU 13 News at 4.
The meth and opioid crisis across Wisconsin has resulted in an increased need for foster care families. Community Care Resources is one of the agencies that licenses foster parents and places children in the state. And joining us now with more are Loretta Livingston in Eau Claire. She and her husband Matt are foster parents, and Stephanie Thomas is a clinical case manager working in the Eau Claire area for Community Care Resources. Thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So Stephanie, let's start with you. Tell us about the need for foster care families in the area.
We've definitely seen an increase in referrals for children needing out-of-home placement, and there's a lot of different options for people to consider if they want to be respite providers, or if they want to make a commitment to be full-time foster parents. They can work with a treatment foster care agency like Community Care Resources, or there's different counties that they reside in that they could choose to pursue. But across the board, we're seeing a definite increase in a need for people to help these kids and these families to heal.
And when you say treatment level, what does that mean?
Treatment level means that the children that would be in their homes have some special needs. Either it's that they have experienced trauma, or they have some other mental health issues or physical health issues that the parents need some extra training in. Oftentimes it means additional training that's either provided by our agency, or we send them to training elsewhere so that the needs of the kids are a little bit higher.
Sure.
So.
And Loretta, I guess tell us a little bit about your story being a foster parent.
What brought me and my husband into doing foster care was, again, we just saw the need was great out there, and we had been thinking about it for a while. It was just something kind of tugging at us and our thoughts and interests, and we just wanted to give back to the community that was in great need. So we've been a foster family for about 3.5 years, serving children from the very beginning youth ages up until 10, but there are also the needs for older kids as well. We see all different kinds of children coming into our home with all different kinds of needs. We see groups of siblings, or we see singulars and individuals. It's just been rewarding being able to just see them overcome the challenges that they have, and it's been a learning experience for us and my family, just being able to gain some of that skill, and not just with our kids that we have in our home, but in our everyday living and in the community.
Sure. And like you said, this is something that some people, it comes naturally maybe that they want to do something like this, but it may take a little bit of work, and you said training definitely.
Yeah.
So what is all included in required, I guess, of foster parents?
Sure. Initially, we offer several days of training to get them to just inform them of what foster parenting is all about, and then there's certain expectations of foster parents that they need to be aware of, and then just process of communicating with schools and training them on how to respond to kids. With our agency, we have myself as a case manager. I go into the home each week, and I meet with a foster parent like Loretta, and then I meet with the kids every week. So they're offered that support ongoing, so that they can learn as they go, and there's always somebody there to help them. But then every year they're required to complete other training. So it's a commitment, but there's a lot of rewards to it as well, and it offers a lot of flexibility for some parents that want to have the option to stay home.
And there is a meet and greet coming up next week.
There is, yes.
So people can just come on out.
They can stop by at Deb's Cafe on the 15th anytime between 9 and 3, and we'll be there, and then we'll be doing a training that day so they can see what that looks like. And then we also have someone else from our staff that will be just there to answer any of their questions. And
okay, and again, that's next Thursday, the 15th at Deb's Cafe. We do have more information on Community Care Resources and a link on our website on the Community First page as well. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank
Appreciate
you for
it.
having us.
Thank you, Judy.
And coming up tonight at 5.